Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. So today is a fantastic day. Anytime there is pro Isaiah Thomas news, as far as I'm concerned, it's a great day because Isaiah Thomas, according to Woj right here, who is one of the greatest sources in sports history, says that Isaiah Thomas is signing a 10-day deal with Charlotte, sources tell ESPN, man. So before we get into this video, this discussion right here, if I can ask you to please leave a like on the video and subscribe new to the channel. I'm trying to get back to the days, man, where I would get, 200-300 new subscribers a day, man. So please subscribe if you are new, would be greatly appreciated. But yes, so why do I care about Isaiah Thomas so much? I mean, come on, he's been on, multiple teams over the course of the past few seasons, and it's just never really panned out. But why exactly? Why is that the case, and why could it be different this time around, man, okay? So for one, this is why I like Isaiah Thomas so much, because, as a 5'8" bad basketball player, it's nice to see a 5'8" good basketball player. He might be closer to 5'9", man, but, he's a short guy out there. I'm actually 5'8" and 3/4, I'm just saying. But, no, man, so, just the perfect underdog story. And I just think that the ending's not over, man. And, this is a guy that was averaging 30 points a game, guys. 30 points a game on the Boston Celtics. And came out of nowhere. I remember he was originally on the Sacramento Kings. If I remember correctly, he was decent on the Kings, but not spectacular. And, joined the Boston Celtics and had an MVP caliber season, man. MVP caliber season. It's crazy. It's crazy that he was that good. And then, ultimately ended up with a horrible lower, hip injury that just hasn't really made him the same. And, he missed out on so much money. He's missed out on so much opportunity. And I hate to say it, but, the thing that's really held him back being his height, I think, is also the same reason that, he's not been given as good of chances as maybe some other players would be in his situation. I mean, come on, man. This is a guy, like I said, was averaging 30 a game. 30 a game, that's a lot of points. And, but also, fact of the matter, if you are a shorter player, and the thing about Isaiah Thomas's game is that he is so, physical with his body, with how, how he gets to the basket and stuff, that, as soon as one of those parts of your body fail, it's just going to kind of destroy the whole system, right? So I do get it from that standpoint, where it's not the case where he has, the redeeming height or something like that. I think, another prime example is, a DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre Jordan, if he was 5'9", he would not be in the NBA, but because, he's a 7-footer that's, just tall, he's lost all his athleticism, but he still finds himself on NBA franchises because, well, he's tall. So Isaiah Thomas has not had the luxury of that, in years past. So, real quick here, let's go ahead and check out Isaiah Thomas. Man's nickname was the Pizza Guy. The Pizza Guy, man. Come on now. There he is, though. King in the fourth. I thought he was King of the fourth. Right up there with Kenny, man. King. That's you call him King of the fourth quarter. Wasn't that his nickname? Not King in the fourth. Pizza Guy. Somebody explained that to me. I don't know why he's called that. Yo, he's 33, though. Ugh. Yeah, I just hope, man. Okay, let me shrink this down here a little bit because I want to see all the stats and everything. Alrighty, so we got Isaiah Thomas going back to the 2012 season. Okay, no, he was dropping 20 a game on the Sacramento Kings. Why'd they get rid of this man? 20.6 assists per game in 72 games. Yo, I gotta check out this roster real quick here, guys. Why'd they get rid of him? No way. Okay, I gotta go to the Kings portion. So yeah, because I also had Hassan Whiteside too. So this team had. He was the leading scorer pretty much, wasn't he? They had Boogie Cousins, Isaiah Thomas, Rudy Gay, Vasquez, who was a 6'8" guard, Ben McLemore, who was a young player at the time, Derek Williams, Marcus Thorne, who was actually pretty solid. They had Jimmer, so Jimmer was 24 at this point. I think Jimmer played all 4 years of college, so this was 2 years in the NBA. So therefore, it wasn't a case where it's we're going to get rid of Isaiah Thomas to give Jimmer more minutes, because obviously that just would have been stupid. So yeah, this is 2013-2014 season. We're kind of going down a rabbit hole, my friends. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so then he was traded to Phoenix for a little bit. Okay, I need to see this Sacramento Kings 2015 team, man. Yo, let me look. I'm sorry. I'm just so curious. Now, hopefully my curiosity is also your curiosity. And I guess I'll just do it this way. Sacramento Kings. Yeah, so we want 2014, 2015. This is literally how my mind works sometimes, guys. So, okay, they were a bad. Okay, you can't really see all that, but they were a bad basketball team. 28-54. The season he did drop the 28 games. So, but it's not like things got much better in 2014, 2015. So, yeah, this season right here, I'm just kind of trying to see like who like replaced him as the point guard. Okay, Darian Collison, who was 27, so Thomas went, I guess, was traded to a different team. Yo, Andre Miller, I thought he just like retired after the, he was on Philly, wasn't he, man? They had Nick Stauskas, who I believe was a rookie that season. I believe. I don't know, man. I'm not seeing a good reason why they got rid of him. So, yeah, that's really stupid. Let's go back to him. Sorry about that. Went on a bit of a thing right there with him. So, yeah, after that, he went to the Phoenix Suns. The Boston Days, 29.6 assists. Damn, he was a bucket, bro. Remember my Cleveland for a little bit. Didn't really do too much there. All the scoring wasn't bad, but I just think it was another case where he get injured or something like that. Was on the Lakers for a bit at 16 points a game. I mean, anytime he's played, like, he has not really had, like, a huge regression in stats. The Denver Days were not great at 8 points per game. Washington, he averaged 12 and 4. That's fine. Pelicans average 8. I think the big thing with him is you gotta look at the field goal efficiency, though. Like, that's, like, what I'm kind of, like, looking at right here. But he's not, like, historically been a good, efficient player. I mean, going back to his Celtic days even, okay, this season was 46%. So 46%, 38%, that's definitely the outlier of the seasons. But nonetheless, like, yeah, I can see why teams haven't really been picking them up as of late, man. But okay. So I do want to go over to this real quick here. We got the G League highlights. And yeah, let me fix this up real quick here, man. Do some of that quick editing. Yeah, I was going to make this video for the main channel, but, you know, it seemed like a good second channel video. Just kind of talk about it a little bit. So, yeah, this was the recent game. Grand Rapids Gold is their new team. It used to be the Grand Rapids Drive. So, let's check this out and see this 46-point game.
For the circle for the Swarm. Dribble drive down the lane. Bounce pass inside to Kai Jones. Had his strip. Turnover on the Swarm.
Hopefully the audio's not all off.
The gold from left to right in transition. Right side.
Polling, yes, sir, man.
Good by Isaiah Thomas. Perimeter passing game by the
his body's actually looking like, I mean, he seems a little thin, like, which I don't think's great for a player like that. I don't know, he looks in decent shape, I guess. He just looks so small out there, man. He really does. It's crazy. Poland. That brings back memories. I mean, even this is fun, though. Just like, oh my goodness. Oh, what a pass. Hey, get him, baby. Because, like, even if he ends up being garbage, it's so fun watching this. Like, it's like you get to watch, like, a former MVP caliber player for that one season just ball out, you know, like the old days. It's cool, man. It's cool. Pull it right there. So, I'm sorry, like, for the Hornets, because I know they traded away Ish Smith, I believe. I know they got, you know, obviously LaMelo. They got Terry Rozier as the ball handler. Who else was the backup point guard for that team? I could literally look after this. Okay, so like the TLDR here is that the man is balling out. Ooh, what? Oh man, the court vision though. Cornelli. Is he from Cornell? He should be. Yo, he's playing with that. Is that Nick Stauskas out there, his former teammate? Y'all see that, number 11, man? I think I saw Nick Stauskas out there. Y'all see him? It is. Yo, I should have went to a game. It's only a few hours away, man.
I think they should put an extra point on the board. Now they do.
46 and 9 threes he made.
In the corner,
yo, that should have been Stauskas. Okay, so that's all looking fine and dandy right there. Real quick here, I do want to look at the Charlotte Hornets. I'm just like, is there something I'm missing? Like, are they just like taking a chance on them or what? Charlotte Hornets. Here we go. Let's go to this season right here. Okay, so yeah, injury-wise, Book Knight's out, and that was pretty recently. He is a guard, so I mean, Gordon Hayward's out. Okay, so I can see that kind of messing some things up. Yeah, it must just be a case of just like they're just like getting another dude, especially like Ish Smith being gone too. Like maybe hoping it's the Ish Smith replacement who didn't really do much for the team in general, so that's fine. But yeah, guys, that's all we got for this video, man. Shout out to Isaiah Thomas, happy about him. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out, my friends.